What's up guys, it's HMK once again, and it's time for a new hype train video. And what am I hyped about? Guys, come on now. Hyrule Warriors. As of late, we've been getting like new information left and right for Hyrule Warriors. From the direct Nintendo site, from Tecmocore, from Famitsu magazine. Holy shit. What I'm going to talk about first is, of course, the new trailers we got, as you can see here in the green screen behind me. The new trailer showed off Link, Impa, and Zelda. Link got two trailers because it shows off his one-handed sword and his fire rod, which are great gameplay. And then finally we got more in-depth gameplay of Impa and Zelda. And it's been confirmed in reports that Zelda is finally a princess. Not a princess, what am I saying? She finally went from princess to queen. She is Queen Zelda in Hyrule Warriors. That's right. Queen Zelda, and she owns and runs the Hylian army, the Hyrulean army, against the forces of Sia, Valga, and Wizro. But anyways, what else am I happy about? New characters have been shown as playable characters for the game Hyrule Warriors from Famitsu, and new enemies. Now, the first new character is Lana, who was this mysterious blue-haired girl on the box art for Hyrule Warriors. Finally, we know who she is. Her name is Lana. She fights with a book, a magic book, and spells. A lot of people think that she's like the human reincarnation or the human incarnation of Nehru. I don't think that's the case. I just think she's a witch because a lot of people, you know, they miss the fact that Lana and Sia, and even in her bio, it says Lana and Sia have an unspoken animosity against each other, like they hate each other. Lana and Sia, their costumes, especially with the thing on Lana's head and Sia's head, are kind of similar, and they both have that red feather or red feathers in their costume because they're both witches. And it's Sia the Black Witch and Lana the White Witch. So I don't know where everyone was like, oh yeah, Naru incarnated. I'm like, nah. Lana the Witch, the White Witch. So she's a playable character, and she fights for the Hylian army, and she's cheerful, fights with spells, all that good jazz. But another character that got me weirded out, they made Agitha, the insect princess from Twilight Princess, Agitha, the creepy little girl. They made her a playable character of all people? What the fuck? I'm not complaining, but I'm just befuddled. I am astounded that they made someone like this. I mean, you can go and fucking beat Twilight Princess without even meeting this girl. She is not necessary to beat the game. You can totally go out the game without meeting her. But they make her a playable character. I'm not complaining. I'm like, whoa. That? Really? She fights for her parasol, and she fights by summoning insects. Because in Twilight Princess, if you guys didn't know who Agitha is, she is the insect queen. She is the side quest where you take all the golden insects to her, and she gives you money and bigger wallets and money and bigger wallets and money and money and money. So she's really, really, really rich. And it got confirmed also, I mean, Agitha, woo! It also got confirmed that Zant is a boss or an enemy character that will be returning in this game. And these screens and Zant just looks fucking nuts. It looks crazy. I'm glad that Zant is back. Zant is one of my more favorites of the villains, even though he's fucking crazy and he has the reverse Obito effect, in my opinion. If you read Naruto, you know what I'm talking about. The reverse Toby effect, whatever. So, and it's very peculiar because here's where the hype starts. It's very peculiar. All these characters, like they've done in the past with the whole thing with Midna, Agitha, Zant, the Gate of Souls, the Twilight Realm, the Bridge of Eldin, all that good jazz. That's from the era of Twilight, and they keep on saying the era of Twilight, late in the era of Twilight. So I'm guessing because a lot of people's like, oh, how many characters Hyrule Warriors is gonna have? Hyrule Warriors being a Dynasty Warriors spin-off, Dynasty Warriors usually has a shitload of characters, like a butt ton of fucking characters. So, and the whole point, if you guys didn't know what the story in a nutshell was, is that Sia is possessed by an evil being, and this evil being was split into 4 pieces and spread across space-time, and 3 pieces were spread across space-time, and 1 piece was still inside the Master Sword in front of the Temple of Time. Now, there's a lot of time traveling factors. They've confirmed that there will be time portals to and from and stuff, and it says here in Zant's bio that Sia opened the time portal through the Gate of Souls, and that allows Zant to accomplish his shadowy dastardly deeds outside of that realm. And Sia is the reason why Midna is in her inform and all that other good jazz. So all these enemies, including Agarok, Zant, all that stuff, the demo we saw in the Palace of Twilight, this is all from the era of Twilight. So speculating that this game is going to take place amongst all, if not most, eras. So right now they're throwing us all this promotion for just the era of Twilight, the Twilight Princess era. Even we have DLC costumes for Zelda and Link from the Twilight Princess attire. So they're focusing on the Twilight Princess, the era of Twilight section of the game right now. So if my theory is correct, then they're gonna focus on Skyward Sword, the era of Sky, and the Unification War. They're gonna go to Ocarina of Time. They're gonna go to Skyward Sword time. They're gonna go to Link's Awakening time. They're gonna go to Minish Cap time. They're gonna go Four Swords Adventures time. All of the games, and that's why I'm falling in love with Hyrule Warriors over and over and over again, because this seems to be a celebration of Zelda games, which is fucking awesome. With the fact that this game is gonna be you unleashing the power of Zelda characters, just fucking up enemies left and right. I know it's not a traditional Zelda game, but shit, I'm so excited for this game. And if this is true, then we might see Groose as a playable character from Skyward Sword. We might see Sheik from Ocarina of Time as a playable character once again. We might see Ralph from Link's Awakening as a playable character. You didn't think of that, did you? And man, this game, these photos, the hype is so real for this game. I can't wait for it to come out. And it's gonna come out in September for us, August in fucking Japan. But whatever, the hype is fucking real. Are you hyped up for Hyrule Warriors? Of course I'm gonna make more videos of Hyrule Warriors. I'm gonna make a top 10 characters who should be in Hyrule Warriors, theories, rants, all that good jazz. Ready? And the last thing I have to rant about in this hype video is the fact that Japan is getting all this pre-order bonus stuff, including a treasure box, a Triforce clock, and a fucking blue scarf, just like the scarf that Link wears in Hyrule Warriors. I want that shit! Bring that shit to the States! Bring it, I want that shit! Give it to me. Why? And that's the closing of my thing. So are you hyped for this game? If so, leave a comment in the comment section below. Leave a like, subscribe, favorite, all that good jazz. So, until the next Zelda video, until the next video in general, I've been HMK, and welcome to the Hectic Gaming channel on YouTube. Until next time, I'll check you guys later.